It's been a rough start for Wood Memorial boys basketball. After winning 3 sectional championships over the last 4 years, the Trojans have won only 1 game so far this season, but here's a bright spot. They have one of the best players in the area who can score points by the bunches. Jessica Williams has the story.
You could say Paxson Bartley has basketball in his blood. No, really. Just look at his family tree.
It makes it a little more special when it's a part of your family. You know, people always say keep it in the family, and I would love to keep it in the family.
Paxson's dad, Johnny, and sister, Chloe, led the Lady Trojans to their first ever state title, plus his grandpa, aunt, uncle, all known for their hoop skills.
Well, my dad's always been a varsity coach, and I remember growing up coming to his practices after school because he teaches here too. And I'd sit here and I'd watch and I'd play with the balls, and ever since then my dad just kind of had a big influence on me. And then my grandparents, you know, I always hear stories about my grandparents or my aunt, and it's always I've always wanted to be up there with them.
Now Paxson is taking his turn at making hoops history, already breaking the nearly 30-year-old single-game scoring record with 45 points earlier this season, plus closing in on a handful of school, district, even county records. And the one he's eyeing the most, the East Gibson record, currently held by Larry Harris, Paxson's grandfather.
Wood Memorial's been very traditionally rich in basketball success, and I think that that's very, very important to him. He is kind of epitomizes what it means to respect that tradition, and you know, we talked a little bit earlier about his grandpa holding the East Gibson scoring record, and although he doesn't talk about it a lot, I know that that's something that's really, really important to him, something he's very proud of his grandfather for, and I think it'll mean just that much more for him to be able to take that.
It'd be a great feeling, you know, come back here when I get older, maybe just kind of knowing that I left my mark here. It'd be, you know, I have multiple family members do it. Even my sister won the first ever state championship. So, you know, leave my mark somewhere would be a great feeling.
But records aside, the real debate, who's winning a game of horse in this family?
My uncle would say he would, my Uncle Greg. My aunt, Haley, would say she would win, and then, of course, my grandpa would say he would win. But I'll have to go with I think I would win.
From Wood Memorial, Jessica Winsat, Home Team Friday.